Hello, my friends. It is year 14, week number 694, and this week we are back in New York City.
Kevinisomoto says, "Welcome to the vlog."
In last week's video, we had the hospital edition of the vlog, and I busted my chin open. That was all in last week's video. And quick update here. This is actually healing much more nicely than I was expecting it to. I think the stitches really worked well. We took the stitches out and I now have some visible scarring here on my chin. This is the current update of what this looks like here, this chin situation. The doctor said that it'll probably be there for at least the next year, and over the course of time, they'll slowly fade away. So that is what they're looking at currently right now, and it's been about 2 weeks since the incident happened. Now, last week I was still in LA. Towards the tail end of last week, I spent some time with family, taking care of some family stuff. I'm in the middle of downtown Los Angeles right now. We're taking care of some family business today. Look at this get up. Damn, okay, all right, okay. Dressed up because today I'm attending a funeral and then going to some like family related business today. And so right now, before all the business begins, I'm just out here collecting some good old B-roll of the great city of Los Angeles, California, my friends. Because, you know, we don't live here anymore. So I just kind of wanted to go on a nice little exploratory mode this morning. Check out some of this area of LA before it starts getting busy out here. It's very quiet this morning. Not much going on out here right now, but we're literally kind of like in a very typically popular place of LA. Last time I was home in summertime, we went on that solo date with Steph, and at the time we decided to go to the Broad, and that museum is actually just like a couple of blocks back up the hill that way. So we're kind of in that general area right now of the museums, the concert hall, Little Tokyo, that whole sort of area here. So this all took place in downtown LA near Little Tokyo, and one of the nice things about this weekend was I got to hang out with family, and in particular I had a dinner, because they had this reception thing after the funeral, and I got to hang out with one of my cousins whom I don't see very often, and I had a nice dinner with him, and the last time I saw him was at my brother's wedding like 3 years ago. So it's been a while, and it was just kind of nice being able to spend time with this side of the family that I don't see very often. Then on Sunday night, we took a red-eye flight overnight, landed in Newark, New Jersey on very early Monday morning. So I arrived here around 7 or 8 a.m. and then just came directly back to here. And now we are back once again, my friends, to start off the new year in New York. I have this weird thing going on right now where I'm not sick, but I've been coughing a lot. Like mentally, I feel 100% together with it, but I have this weird thing where I randomly cough, and it's been going on for several weeks now. Steph told me that there's like some virus going on in New York where a lot of people are getting this coughing thing, and I don't know what is causing it. I do notice that I start coughing a lot more at night, and I think it has to do with at night it's just colder, probably thinner air, and that is what's causing more of the coughing to happen. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm still not 100% health-wise all together with it. This week we're coming up on our 3rd year anniversary of being here in New York, and I was planning on moving, like changing locations from this apartment that I'm in right now. But with the way like real estate works in New York City, it's like as soon as you see something, you have to jump on it, because the amount of available rentals that are like within your price budget that you also are like a place that you actually want to live in, it's like these things are so rare that as soon as they come onto the market, they get snatched up within a couple of days. So I was kind of bummed this week because I sent out requests for 3 different locations for places that I was potentially interested in moving to, and all 3 of them got rented and taken off of the market before I could even go and check them out. So I believe as of this week, we're going to be staying in this same location for the next coming year. And next year, if I decide to move again, I'm just going to have to start searching sooner and have to have like some sort of an overlap of my 2 rental places. So I think that's like the lesson learned, is I just have to like start looking at least another month in advance of when I actually have to move. So that's it for this week. We are officially back in New York, starting off the new year here, 2024. Most likely going to be staying in the same apartment that we're in right now. I'm going to try to get over this coughing thing that I have as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. It's been year 14, week number 694. And in next week's video, we'll be venturing into week number 695.